Greetings metal community, it's Roger back with another response video. This is to the Rock Scout songs that kills great albums. Yeah, I've had some problem. I've started watching other videos and they kind of pull out stuff that I was thinking of. So I tried to pick out some other stuff. Not every album of this are excellent stuff, but it's a response to that video nevertheless. And I started now, if you can hear it in the background, Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. I really like this album, always have, but the title track, Long Cold Winter, that bluesy, over kind of a redone of every blues band has a song sounds like it, and I can't stand it. It's so overdone and it's so over bluesy. I mean, whole album is bluesy, but you know, the Long Cold Winter is a blues song, but it's kind of a blues song that you've heard 1,000 times before, and it's fucking boring. The lyrics are shit, and yeah, I hate that song. Overall, a great album, but nah. Then I have, you know, it's not Napalm Death's best album, Diatribes, but I really like this album. It's kind of was very unique when it came out, and but you know, song 5, Cold Forgiveness. I mean, the pre-chorus and the chorus is just, yeah, shit. And overall, a good solid album, but Cold Forgiveness, I hate it. Forgiveness, but yeah, just a bad song on a really solid album. Then we are going over to, and I'll probably get a shit for this one, but I don't care. It's Burzum, this Lysetaros. 3 excellent Burzum songs, but you know, the third song, this pling plong synth going on for, I don't know, 15 minutes. Utter boring, utter shit. There's nothing good about it. If he had made like a 3-minute song of it, I wouldn't mind it, but you know, Tomhet or Emptiness is the name of the song, and it's fucking empty. Just shit. And we are going over to one of my favorite Swedish death metal bands, Edge of Sanity with Spectral Sorrows. This album has actually 2 bad songs, but you know, one is a Manowar cover, The Blood of Our Enemies, and but you know, Sacrificed, song number 10, doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff. Clean vocals, boring riff, terrible song on a great album. Another great album is Bethlehem, Mein Weg. Love this album, but they have a ballad called, I think it's Feldbel Fetish. I think it's the title of that song, yeah. Kind of went blank there, but I think it's Feldbel Fetish, song number 5. Stinker. It sounds like, you know, Nothing Else Matters guitars and kind of the same feel. Just totally misfit on this album. But apart from that, excellent album from Bethlehem. Then we're going over to some vinyls. I showed this album not long ago. It's Toxic. I think this great album. But song number 4, Where's to the Fans, ballad, not a good ballad. I can't stand ballads. It doesn't fit into the record at all, and I think it's just crap. I don't understand why it's here at all. It's just, yeah, don't understand. But I don't know, I hate ballads, but when you make a good thrash album and you put in a heavy metal ballad, I mean, Then we have the new Autocrator, as I also, or Autocrator, I don't know how to pronounce this, with Persecution. Excellent album, great brutal death metal from France. But song number 6, Apocalypsis, just some tam drums and some spoken words for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. Fucking annoying. Luckily it's the last song on the album, so I just lift off the needle, but can't stand it. And we have another album that I think is great, it's Vengeance, Take It or Leave It. Yeah, it's a ballad, but I think it's Take Me to the Limit, where there are some saxophone in it, and also Looks of a Winner is a fucking, I hate that refrain, yeah, so it's a couple of bad songs here, but one of the songs is because there's a saxophone, and I hate saxophone in metal, but Looks of a Winner, can't stand it. But apart from that, a great album, which I listen to quite often. But yeah, saxophone in metal is no bueno for me. So this one, Jürgen Aumann showed, I just had to show it myself. It's Brendan Exiled Running Wild. And Change the Letter, the last song on the album. Luckily, again, last song, so you can fucking skip it. But yeah, I don't understand that song. Doesn't fit in at all on the album. But a great album. Killer album by Running Wild. And the last one I pulled out is one of my favorite bands and one of the favorite releases last year, but it's Enslaved, and Uriotun, that techno opening and ending on it, or krautrock, whatever they call it. I can't stand that. I really hate that song. Apart from that, this is a killer album and could have easily, not easily, but it could have been one of the best Enslaved albums. But that song is just, I can't stand it. I have to skip that song every time, and wish they had put it to the end, but they didn't. So yeah, that was my 10 picks for the songs that ruin good albums or great albums. Thanks for watching. Be Kjøst.